Hello Virgo, welcome to Tabs Tarot. I want to wish you all well. I send blessings to those of you who are ill and I hope you get well soon. I want to thank you so much for watching my video. I have cleansed and consecrated, I have cleansed the cards ready for use. I have I want to thank you for all your wonderful likes, shares, subscribes and all your messages. I'm truly grateful to each and every one of you. It really means a lot to me, so thank you so much for that. For those of you who have sent me messages and I haven't replied, it's because I can't find the messages. So I want to say thank you so very much for your messages, for your support for the channel. It really means a lot to me, so thank you very much for that. The reason I haven't been able to reply to your message is because there's now over 200 videos and it doesn't always show up. It's just that the number clicks up that there's an extra message. I can't find it in the messages that normally come up, so it's a case of having to go through. Normally when I go through, I can't even find them. The only ones that I find are the ones I've replied to, and I just can't find any of the other messages. So thank you so much for your messages, and I really hope that you get or got something out of the reading. To all of you, I hope that you all get a little something out of the readings. I know you won't all get something out of the readings, that is obvious, but I hope that a majority of you will get something out of this reading. I do tarot because I enjoy doing tarot. I don't get paid for it. You have to have over 1,000 subscribers before you start getting paid now. So I do it because I love doing it. I do it because I want to put it out there. I want to help people. I want to get messages out to people who could be struggling and looking for a message. So it could be that that message is coming through for you. So that is why I do the tarot. I would kindly ask you to subscribe to the channel, which will help put the messages out there, help the channel grow. The bigger the channel, the more people start to look. So I would ask if you would subscribe so it gets more messages out to people who need it. So thank you so much for supporting the channel. I want to thank you so very much for all your subscribes and all your likes. They really mean a lot to me, so thank you for that. I want to say, please take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and let's get on with your reading. So today I am going to pull you one of these, which I'm going to pull on each reading. So let's see what message you've got at the minute. So I just can't get the cards back in. Oh. Right, I'll just sit them there for now. So this message is about healing. The pictures are so amazing. Autumn is such a beautiful time of year. All the different colours, the greens, the reds, the yellows, the golds, the browns. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It really is lovely. With each leaf that falls, I am healing this autumn equinox. So with each leaf that falls, I am healing this autumn equinox. So I'm going to put that card there. In fact, I'll put it here. I'll let my little witches look after that. So I want to pull you I normally do one, but I think I want to pull maybe three. Right, 3 cards for Virgo, please, for their money and career. Please, give me 3 cards for Virgo for their money and career. Please show me what they need to know for the money cards. Please guide me and give me 3 money cards for Virgo. Okay. So, we have 3 cards. So first of all, we got leadership. So you're stepping into a role as a leader. And yes, you are ready. Virgos make really good leaders. You know, you got your head screwed on, you know what you're doing. Your career will improve once you accept and step into your power. You're following the crowd in fear of putting yourself out there. Virgos are good leaders. They know how to deal with things, you know, they know how to take control. You know, it just comes naturally. Once you start doing your training, it all comes naturally to you. There is denial and no. Perhaps you are insisting that really be something other than what it is. What are you refusing to see? It's better to live in truth than a lie. If you've been putting up a false front to make money, it's time to remove the mask. And we have helper. Think before you offer help. Piset. Oh, right, so I take it's supposed to be please. So think before you offer help. Please set healthy time boundaries. Cashier, sales rep, call centre, or in any field you are able to assist others. Make sure your goals are yours and not someone else's. Yeah, do it because you want to do it. Don't do it because you're being forced to do it. Right, so I want to pull you 3 of these. Right, so 3 cards for Virgo, please. What does Virgo need to know? Okay then, that was quick. Okay, so spiritual work. So open your heart to a spiritual career and heal the human heart. You are a light worker. So spiritual work, open your heart to a spiritual career and heal the human heart. You are a light worker. Then we have endings. So the cycle is over. It's time for you to make a change. Rebirth. It's time to say goodbye. So endings, the cycle is over. It's time for you to make a change. Rebirth, it's time to say goodbye. So there is something that maybe hasn't gone so well for you. And it could be that you're now, I mean, it could be your career, because this is money and career. So it could be something in your career that's just not working out, and it's time to say, that's it, I've tried my best, I'm done, I'm leaving, I'm moving on. So fruits of labour. It's time to reap the fruits of your labour and become rich. Rich gain is here. So fruits of labour, it's time to reap the fruits of your labour and become rich. Rich gain is here. Okay, so I want to pull 3 of these. This is What's the Tea. Okay, so 3 messages, please. Okay, we've got more than 3. Okay, so I've changed the layout around, and it's not looking so great at the minute. I've lost one of my cards. Okay then, so here we go. So you have a few of them here. So, drama starter. There could be someone around you that likes to start a drama. Could be because they're jealous of you. So if you're doing well and, you know, you're starting to take off, people are realising how good you are at your job, there could be someone around that will decide to start a little drama. Yeah. So we have fishing for comments. Now, I mean, this could be you, could be someone else, but, you know, we all do it. Everybody does it, you know, no one's, you know, different, you know, everybody does it. Everyone at some time in their life will fish for comments. So there we go. Okay, so then we have moving on. Thank you, next. So moving on, thank you, and next. So it could be that you're changing your job, you know, as I say over here, you know, you've tried your best, you've done what you could, it's not worked out, and you're now going to be moving on. You're going off and starting something new. So moving on, thank you for your time and for your help showing me. But I'm now going to move on to the next one and see if I can get something better. Caught a case. Sexual infection, sexual disease, rash, etc. This is saying to me that maybe you should be a little bit careful. Use precautions. Just be careful with it all, because, you know, some of these infections can turn cancerous. So just be very, very careful. Keep yourself safe. Yeah. Safety is the best policy. Photo proof, getting evidence. So it could be that something's going on at work, at home. Maybe your partner is carrying on with someone at work. And you're out there trying to get some sort of evidence, you know, to get the proof that you need. Then we have stalker. So is it that you're getting evidence of this person stalking you? Stalking, watching, obsessed. Now that is the thing about stalkers. They do get obsessed with you. You know, my next door neighbour, his girlfriend had one, and this person just wouldn't leave them alone. They were standing opposite the house watching them everywhere they went. He was there. You know, it can be very scary, very, very scary. Then we have cyberbully. You are being bullied online, or they has suffered from it, etc. So it could be that you are being bullied online, or someone you know has been bullied online. Yeah. So it's either you or someone around you has been bullied online by a cyberbully. I think you can see that. Yes, yes you can. And then you got the love triangle. Now, as I was saying, and I mean this could be what moving on is as well, this love triangle, and you getting evidence, and it could be this person who's trying to come between you that is now stalking you. Or it could be that you're stalking someone to get the evidence that you need, that there is a third party, multiple lovers, someone has the choices, and there is a love triangle going on. Okay, so I now want to pull 6 tarot cards and see what comes up for you. And that's why I say this one and the stalking and that, it could all be, I mean, you could be stalked at work. And if that person is in a relationship, it may not be the first time, and he could be, or she could be the one that's giving you these diseases. So you really need to play it safe, really, really safe. Right, so 6 cards for Virgo, please. What have we got here? No, they haven't fallen out, so I won't take them. So what we've got here, 3. So 3 more. There we go. Okay then. So okay, so we have the Emperor. Now, the Emperor, see, he matches up with the Leadership card, the Hierophant, the 6 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so first of all, you got the Emperor. Now, this links up with your Leadership card because the Emperor is a leader. He is a ruler. He wants stability, structure, rules, power, authority. So he wants to take control and run this how he wants it. So there is, as I say, the rule, stability, structure, the rules, the power, the authority, the father figure. There is focus, protection, control, and discipline with the Emperor. So more or less the same as a leader. You have the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is not only just, I mean, normally people say it and say, oh, marriage, someone's getting married, you know, there's marriage coming in. No, not always. The Hierophant is someone who works in the community, who will support the community, not just like a priest. It could be a judge, it could be a teacher, a policeman, you know, people of authority out there in your community. So it could be that there is someone guiding you forward with this. I mean, maybe once you find out, if you get the evidence that there's 3 of you and you've actually married this person, maybe you're going for a divorce and you're going to come up against the judge. 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups is you reminiscing. Yeah, reminiscing. It could be when you was a child, all the happy times you had with your family, places you went to. And it could be that maybe you've gone somewhere or somebody's taken you somewhere where you used to go when you was little, and it's brought all those happy memories back. It could also be you thinking about an ex-partner, you know, just thinking about, oh, wonder what he's doing now, you know, what's going on now. Or it could be that you're thinking about the good times that you used to have with him and how everything's changed now. So there could be that as well. So we have the 4 of Cups. So it could be that you found out about this 3rd party and it's really depressed you. You're fed up. You know, you've been spending loads of evenings indoors on your own while he's out having fun with his girlfriend. He's on the side. And, you know, it could be that you've got dressed up. You were told, oh, get dressed up, we're going out later. And you get dressed up and you sit around and you wait and you wait and you wait. And then suddenly you're all ready to go out and everything. And all of a sudden you get a phone call. Oh, no, sorry. I mean, it could be a lover. Sorry, we're not going out now. Something's come out, I just can't make it. Or I've got loads of overtime to do at work, you know, I'm going to stay behind and do some overtime. But they're not, they're out seeing someone else behind your back. So this could be bringing in all these feelings. This is why you're trying to get photo proof. The thing is, you are going to be offered that 4th cup. And it's going to bring you out of this anxiety and this depression, you know, feeling bored, feeling fed up. Something new is coming in because you've got this ending. So there is something new that's going to come in. You've got the Ace of Wands, which is new beginnings. Aces are all about new beginnings, and this ending will create a new beginning. So the Ace of Wands is about your projects, your inspiration, your urge to create. There is willpower, desire, power, potential. There is beginnings, there is new opportunities coming through, and there is a lot of growth. So that is going to be the fruits of your labour coming in. You know, you're able to do all this. Now, the thing is, you have the 5 of Pentacles. It could be that you're going into the church, because the 5 of Pentacles is about financial loss. a lack of faith, lack of mindset, isolation, worry, defeat, loneliness, need, poverty, the insecurities, and low self-esteem. So you could have been really low, really fed up, and you've gone into church to pray, to ask for help, to ask for support. And it could be that this priest is sitting there listening and talking to you about it. So, you know, it really could be the priest, but it's not as a marriage. It's because of the position you're in. You're looking for help. You're looking for the support that you need. So it could be that you've gone into the church to try and get the help and support that you need. You are going to come out of this situation. You got the Ace of Wands with your new opportunities and growth. You're going to bring in some new projects and inspirations, and you're going to have this urge to create, to get you out of this position that you're in. And it's going to bring in the fruits of your labour, and you're going to bring in your riches. And he's not going to get a penny of it because he's out the scene now. He's off and gone. If it's a husband, then, you know, you'll be going through a divorce and getting rid of him. Okay, so let's clarify these cards. Right. Now, I don't need them. Right. So, we're going to clarify with these and see what we get for you. Sorry about my dogs going a little bit crazy. It's right, I'm leaving my husband and my kids to deal with them. Clarify the Emperor for me. Clarify the Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? Okay. So we have the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man is asking you to pause, surrender, let go. There is some enlightenment coming in, and you're going to see things from a different angle, a different point of view. There's going to be a new perspective on something. And it may be good to see things from a different point of view, a different perspective. It's going to give you the deep insights. It could cause a sacrifice, and there is going to be change and release. So there is going to be this ending coming in. The Hermit. The Hermit is asking you to take time out. It's asking you to take time out on your own to think things through. And you can't do it with people around, because people will be pushing their pennies worth in. And those pennies worth of ideas that they push through, it may not be what you want. So you have to be on your own. No music, no TV. Just sit very quietly and think things through. And then it will come to you what will be your best bet, you know, and your best way forward. Then you can come out, you can talk to people, you can join in, but you must shut yourself away to get a clear idea of what it is and where you're going to be going. Justice. So justice is coming in. Justice, fairness, truth, clarity, law, equality. So justice is coming in because it may be that you are married to this person, and justice is saying, right, yes, you can have your divorce. And it could be that you have a home and other bits, you know, joint home and whatever else. And it may be that the court has to decide how you split the money, how you split the profits and whatever. But either way, if it's not going through court, then karma's going to come in and kick back. Karma is going to get the justice that you deserve. Yeah, see, you got judgment. So I think it's more karma that's coming in to kick back and, you know, teach him a lesson. So judgment is all about a rebirth, an inner calling, a new phase, absolution, reckoning, awakening. There is redemption, there is forgiveness, also mercy. So it could be that it didn't work out with this person and he's now coming to you and saying, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to, you know, she forced me. She was forcing herself on me. I'm so sorry. Can we start again? You know, I'm so sorry. I don't want to lose you. And, you know, it could be that the house is in your name. You've been paying for it. And then he suddenly finds out that he's got nothing. He's on the street. She's probably found out he's married and said, you know, op it in some polite words. And then he's like out in the cold and he thinks, oh God, what am I going to do? Oh, I'll go crawling back to her. I'll make out, you know, it was all whoever and, you know, everything's going to be okay. You know, I'll sweet talk her and I'll do this and I'll do that. So just be careful. Just be careful, yeah? Four of Wands. Four of Wands is about celebration, harmony, marriage, engagements, home reunions, happiness, goals attained, domestic happiness. The thing is, it could be maybe you was the one looking at this, maybe you was the one that put three of you in a relationship. And maybe, or it could be that you've met someone new and they're really smitten with you and they want to get engaged and married to you. So that could be where the Hierophant comes in as well. Six of Cups. So you got Six of Cups twice. So as I say, it could be reminiscing. It could be you going back about your childhood, the happy times you had with your family when you were small, places you went to, things you did. Or it could be a past lover that you are thinking about. Now this time, it could be that you've gone back to your ex and it's your ex and you that have got together and you're now deciding that it's, no, he is the right one and you want to get married and that. Eight of Pentacles, fruits of your labour. You know, this is diligence, passion, hard work, mastering your craft to a high standard, apprenticeships, talent, skills, development and positive potential. You have that positive potential. You have the skills to master that craft to a high standard and you can earn yourself some really good money. And because you're able to do this to a high standard, you're able to start reaping the fruits of your labour. Nine of Swords. There has been some sleepless nights. You've had a little bit of insomnia. It could be that you're going through anxiety and depression, maybe because all this is finished. You're separating from this one and, you know, you're back with your ex-boyfriend and things are going well. but being that it's being dragged through court could be what could be keeping you awake at night. You have the King of Cups. King of Cups is emotionally balanced. He is compassionate. He is someone who is very sensitive. He is diplomatic, very tolerant, and will listen, and he probably will take control of the situation for you. So clarify the Hierophant. Okay, so clarifying the Hierophant, you got the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is someone who's got some creative opportunities. There's news, messages and information. He is very curious. It can also be bringing in a big surprise. He's very sensitive and a bit of a dreamer. Now, this could be your boyfriend, or it could be you that is, you know, a little bit sensitive, a bit of a dreamer. This could be you that's got the news, messages, information coming in. So it's one of you, but there is the curiosity, the news, the messages, information and all that, and a big surprise. But one of you are sensitive and you are a bit of a dreamer. I know Virgos can be, but this could be your partner as well. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords is someone who is all up in your business. Very curious. A bit of a snoop. Will go through your emails, your text messages, go through your letters and all that. And it could be your ex doing this when he was around. So there is someone snooping, going through your text messages, your emails, your letters. And it's because they're very, very curious. Now, there is an alert, and this person has a thirst for knowledge. And this person is also known as the Stalker. And you have the Stalker card here. This person could be stalking you either at work or at home. So you have the Page of Swords that backs up your Stalker card. So keep your wits about you, keep your eyes open, because there could be someone stalking you either at home or work. You have the Strength card, you have the courage, you have the passion, you have the subtle power and the compassion, the persuasions, the influence, you have the inner strength, and you know, you're very focused. So you are strong enough and you have the courage to see this through. You have the inner strength as well. So you are able to see this situation through. There is a Devil. So this could be the person you're in a third party with. He could have the devil tendencies. Now, the devil is about temptations, addictions, toxic behaviours. Now, these addictions come in all shapes and sizes. So it could be that it's addiction to drink, to drugs, to smoking, to food, to sweets, gambling. There is also an addiction to women, an addiction to sex. So it could be that this third party is the addiction maybe to women. It could be a woman having addiction to men. You know, it goes both ways. It could be you having addiction to women, the woman having an addiction to a man, or even to sex. Maybe you've just got this addiction for sex. But it is getting very toxic. Now, the thing is, this toxic behaviour needs to be looked at. Because if you have got the addiction to men and sex, then this is where this problem could come in. If you're not using precautions and you're out with all these different men and, you know, having a good time, you know, because you're out there and you're trying to find Mr. Right. So you're going through all these imps, you know, and you think, oh, he's the one. But no, he's not. He's off, walking off somewhere else and that. And they, 9 times out of 10, men only go with you for one thing. So please, please be careful. If this is what is going on with the men and the sex, please be very careful, just in case this is where that comes in. Just be very, very careful. Chariot, something's coming in very, very fast. It could be a victory. There could be public recognition there. It could be that there is the ending coming in and you're moving off into a different direction. There is that departure there, which is going to cause the ending. Maybe you're off on a new journey. You know, you could be moving home. You know, you could be leaving and just moving home just to get away from that area and all that's gone on, you know, because you're feeling a bit fed up with it all. Clarify 6 of Cups. So, right, we've got 3 there. Okay, so we have the world. So the world is saying exactly the same. There is a completion. There is an ending. With the world, the ending with the world is because there is a completion, an accomplishment, a wholeness. You've gone as far as you can go. You can't go any further with this. So it has to come to an end so that you can step out onto a new beginning. It's like the train. It will only go so far and then you've got the buffers and it just won't go any further because you've got the buffers there. So that is the end of the journey. So you either get off and walk through the station and get on a bus or go off to work, or you could even go and get on another train. But that is what the world is. It is the end. It is the completion. It is the finish. And they're now asking you to step out onto a new path for a new beginning. King of Swords. King of Swords is someone who will rule head over heart. He is truthful, honest, reliable, dependable. He's really someone that you really can trust and rely on. So this King of Swords could be the person that's coming in for you. You have the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is matching up with more or less the Chariot. Preparation. You are making plans. There is a discovery. You could be leaving home. There could be some travel plans. But there's lots of happiness there. And this is your goals being attained. There is stability there as well. And it could be that you're going off on a journey with all these travel plans that you've made. It could be that someone doesn't know about it yet, because that's why it's classed as a discovery, your travel plans, leaving home. Clarify the Four of Cups. I'm just going to take... Oh, sorry. It's because I'm trying to charge it. I'm just going to take the ones that have turned over. Otherwise, I think we'll be here all night. Because we've got quite a few there. So we have the Seven of Swords. Now, Seven of Swords, you see, your readings are all lining up. Seven of Swords is a deceitful person. He is someone who will lie, he will cheat, he will steal from you because he thinks he can get away with it. He is also someone that will put three of you into a relationship. So this person is very deceitful. He's a liar. He's dishonest. It could be that, you know, as I say, he's lying, cheating, stealing, carrying on with other women behind your back. And this could be what's causing you to be depressed and fed up. Seven of Pentacles, you've got a long-term view. You know what it is you want. You know where you're going. But you just got to start small and build up. So you had the Eight of Pentacles, which you've mastered your craft to a high standard. You're bringing in the money, the fruits of your labour. And you are investing back into your business or into your plans. And you know that things are growing and you're doing really well and you're really going to take off with whatever it is that you're doing. And this is where you get your fruits of your labour. Six of Swords. So Six of Swords is about you leaving. You're moving on. You're moving away from choppy waters, all the arguments. Now these arguments can get quite aggressive, quite nasty. And I mean, maybe it's not that they're getting aggressive and nasty. It may be that it's just saying you've had a few arguments. There is someone else and it's time for you to leave and move on. You know, but normally it's that you're leaving the turbulent waters and you're going to calmer shores. So if it has been a bit rocky and a bit turbulent, that is you leaving and moving on with the Chariot and that as well. You got Temperance. Temperance is bringing in balance, peace, the patience. And you may need to be doing things in moderation, you know, just a little bit at a time so that it builds and grows. You got the Five of Wands. So this is telling me that there's been arguments, conflicts, competition, and, you know, it's caused a lot of stress, strife, tension, and things could have got very petty, which is another reason why the Six of Swords is saying you're leaving, you're moving away, you're moving on. You're going to meet your Ten of Cups. You're going to get your Ten of Cups. Your wishes are going to come true. So you're going to get your beautiful home. You're going to get your family. So you are going to take this. There is a divine love coming in. There is harmony and a blissful relationship. There's happiness, fulfillment. Your dreams are going to come true. And you've got your family and you're going to be really, really contented. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is you and your money. You know, you've got your fruits of your labour. You've got your good job. You've mastered it to a high standard. Four of Pentacles. You're able to save money now. You know, you don't need to hold on to it so tight unless it's something big that you're saving for. You may have plans that you need to buy something big. But the thing is, this card is saying two things. If there is something big, or if you're just one of these that are save, crazy, absolutely crazy about saving, That's fine. But also know that you should all have a little treat at some time, whether it's going off to the park, having a day out at the park, and then going out and getting a pizza while you're out, you know, having a special little treat like that, or going to a shop, getting a cake and a coffee. You know, you must have that little treat. It can't be just save, 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 save. It can be that could cause more problems for you. So if you lighten up a little bit and you know, be sensible with it. Don't go crazy and spend. Be sensible with it. You should be fine. The other side of it is, if you're one of these that are, oh, I've got a bit of money, spend, 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 spend. I want this, I want that, I want that, I want that, I want that. I can afford this, I can afford that. I'll have this, I'll have that. And you flitted all your money away. They're saying that you may need to save a little bit, because there could be something big coming in that you may need to save for. So don't spend all your money. Be wise, be sensible with it. Wheel of Fortune is saying that there is good luck, karma, there is lifestyles, there is turning points, there's ups and downs. There are some things coming through that can be unpredictable. But the thing is, that's life. Life is a roller coaster. And, you know, you're not the only one that has to ride this roller coaster. Everybody does. It's a way of life. It is life. You know, we learn through the good, we learn through the bad. This is why you have to have the good as well as the bad, because it's a part of learning. So, you know, you got the good luck and all that, but, you know, there is, like, life is a roller coaster and you've just got to ride it. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Oh, we don't want that one. We don't want that one. Okay then. So clarifying the Ace of Wands, we have the Sun. The best card in the deck. You can't get a better card. Positivity, pleasure, happiness, vitality, the fun, the joy, the warmth, the success, the celebrations, rebirth, all is well. So you have the best card in the deck with the Ace of Wands. So things are going to turn out good. You have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is someone who is ambitious, fast thinking, action oriented. He is someone who is brave. He's driven to succeed. You know, and that is the good thing, you know. He will stand up and defend for what he believes in. You know, he is someone good to have on side. Five of Swords. So this is about conflicts, and someone could be this Knight of Swords. The Five of Swords is that there's been a lot of conflicts, and the person that you've had these conflicts with is the sort of person that doesn't like to lose. This person will bully, he will lie, he will cheat, he will steal just to win. He has to win at all costs. This is the sort of person that this is. So I don't know if it's your new person or the old person that you were with, but whoever this is that you're arguing and all that with and getting very turbulent, he can get very nasty, spiteful, selfish. He will steal, he will lie, he will cheat just to win. He has to win at all costs. We have the Knight of Cups. the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is someone who is romantic, charming. He is someone who has a good imagination. He likes to see beauty. Now, it could be that you're beautiful, or it could be that if you're male, you're, very handsome. Your partner could be beautiful, or, as I say, if this Knight of Cups is your partner and you're female, you could be the very beautiful person that he is attracted to, because the cups, Knight of Cups goes for beauty. If you're female, she would be attracted to you because you're handsome. Yeah, so they're attracted to that beauty, that, so they're attracted to that. As I say, the Knight of Cups has a good imagination, and they will turn out to be, if it's male, your knight in shining armour, or if it's female, you are his princess, you are his goddess, he will worship you. Three of Pentacles. This is all about teamwork, collaboration, learning, implementing the skills, the security, the goals and the long-term rewards. So this is you still putting your money in, investing in your business, and getting a team working with you now. Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. He is the sort of person who is hardworking. There is also productivity and routine connected with him. Everything with him is slow and steady because he likes it done to a high standard. With the Knight of Pentacles, everything has to be done properly before he will move on. Now, because he likes it done to a high standard, he wants it done perfect. And this also, all this good work that he does is because it brings in a good investment. So, you really are going to have a good investment, a good turnaround, and things are going to work out really well. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Okay then. So, we have the Emperor. So, yet again, we've got the Emperor, all about the leadership, stability, structure, the rules, the power, the authority, father figure, focus, protection, the control, the disciplined and practical. Six of Wands. This is the victory card. This is the victory card. So you are going to be victorious. There is victory. There is public recognition, progress. Your self-confidence, your rewards are really going to start standing out, and the community are going to come together and celebrate with you. Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords. Now, the Ace of Swords is your mental clarity. There is success. There is breakthrough. You've got some new ideas. You've got a very sharp mind. So it is also that there are some decisions that you may have to make. And it could be that someone or whatever may need to have some surgery done, because this can also connect with surgery. So, there you go. Just keep that in mind that that could also mean surgery as well. Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands, he is someone who has a lot of energy. He is passionate. There is inspired action. He's fearless. He's sexy. He's impulsive. You know, wants it done now. Everything must be now. Impulsive, charming. He's also very unpredictable as well. So I think this should be a love reading. It's supposed to be career and money, but I think it's more a love reading. Sorry about that. I want to pull you 3 of these. See where we get. That is my innocent stuff. I can go over there. Right, let's see what we get. Right. 3 cards for Virgo, please. Ooh. Okay then. So first of all, you got we're hiring and job search. So if you are at the stage where it's your job that, you know, has created some problems, it could be that that is what you want to put an end to. I mean, it could be that you're working at the same place as your partner who is carrying on with someone else. So it could be that because they both work at the same place, the same as you, that you feel you can't work there anymore. You can't work with those two. So it could be that you're now out looking for a new job. We have a job offer. So there is a job offer that's going to come in for you. You know, you're probably going to put a few, apply to a few jobs, and there is a job offer that is coming in for you. You're heading in the right direction. So you know where you're going, you know what you're doing, you took the advice and, you know, you sat quietly on your own, you thought about it, and you know where you're going now. You know what direction you want to move in. It could be that you're now going for an apprenticeship and you're coming in at entry level, which is not a bad thing. I mean, apprenticeships, you know, I think are very good things. You know, you get that skill, you get that craft behind you. It can bring you in a lot of money. You know, if you learn it to a high standard, like the 8 of Pentacles is telling you, you can do it. You can, you know, learn it, do it to a high standard, and people will be screaming for you. You know, any job search you do, they'll be screaming for you. You know, here's a job, come on, I'm welcoming you aboard, come on. And they're telling you to negotiate. Because you can do this to a high standard, they're telling you to negotiate because you can get more than what they're offering. Because you are that good, you can get more than what they're offering. So negotiate, push a little bit, you know, push that, just that touch more. Oh, that job down the road, they were going to pay me, say like 32,000. They were, this lot were offering you 32,000. You could turn around and say, oh well, you know, so have just offered me 35,000. And then they could come in and say, well, we'll give you 36 because your skills are just top quality. And, you know, you have that bargaining tool. So go for it. Go for it in a big way. I want to pull you 3 of these. These are career and life cards. So I want to see what these are going to give you now. Sorry this has gone on so long. Right, so 3 cards for Virgo, please. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we have wisdom. You are called to serve as a mentor for someone or as a role model. You got it. And guide who can show the way. Use your wisdom and experience. There you go. That's what I was just saying. You know, you've got it. Many choices. As I said, you put it out there. More than one are going to offer you the job because you have the ability. You have the skills. You have options, even if you don't see them right now. Get creative and look around. Pull a card for each option to see what's best. And fast changes. You'll be leaving a job suddenly or getting one very quickly. Or your work may change dramatically in a short time, so go with the flow. It's what I want to do now. I've got some time oracle cards, and it's what I want to do is see if we can get some sort of time oracle on this. Oh look, they're all, oof. Let me see what they're doing, messing on with me. They are. Okay, so some are coming out upside down. Right. Please, can we have a time frame for Virgo, please? One more. Okay. So, we have got in a few months. So this could all these jobs, these could all start rolling in a few months. You could be thinking about it now with the ending and fruits of your labour. You could be thinking about it now, and it's going to take a few months. We then have on a holiday. So maybe that while you're on holiday, you see something abroad. You've got the travel. You got the travel, you got the chariot, you have the 2 of Wands, the chariot, there was something else you had, 6 of Swords, overseas opportunities and all that. So you could find a good job while you're on holiday, and you know your skills are worth a whole lot more abroad in a different country. And they're telling you to take a break. So before you start any new job, take yourself a little break. Get yourself a holiday. See, this could be what it is. It's telling you to take a break. In a few months, take a break and go on holiday. Because, you know, get into your job. All this is coming up now. You've got all these offers coming in. Get into your job, get your job sorted, and then turn around and say, I've got a holiday booked for 2-3 months time. You know, I need that time off. And then get out there, get yourself a holiday. Yeah. So in a few months, take a break and go on holiday. Yeah. Okay, Virgo. That's what I have for you. I'm wishing you all the best. I know that it's going to turn out fantastic. And I'm wishing you all good luck. You know, you truly are an amazing bunch of people. I'm wishing you all the luck. I'm sorry it's took so long. I thank you for watching to the end. I want to say good luck. Please, if you could, subscribe to the channel. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.